Hi, my name is Ekam Toor, and this is my Heroic Imagination project. And for this presentation, I wanted to talk about what my personal views are on heroism and what it means to me. And also, I wanted to talk about my heroes and who they are, and some of the qualities that they all have in common with each other. And to start, what do most people think of when the topic of hero comes to their head? So I know for me, before I was even educated on this topic, I used to think about superheroes. So what are superheroes? So superheroes are fictional characters that have superhuman or extraordinary powers or skills that they can use to help others. And in society, they're usually stereotyped as perfect people with no flaws. But what's the one big problem with superheroes? It's all fake. It's not real. They're fictional characters, and they're only seen in the movies and TV shows. And even though they are seen in the shows to save the day, in the real world they can't absolutely do a single thing. So I wanted to talk about, for me, what it means to be a hero. So I think it would be like a person who does anything good with purest intentions for others, and they try to care what the best possible way they can, and they give their effort. And it can be also a person or someone like who goes out of their way and makes like even is willing to make sacrifices if it's for the better of others. And it's usually people who are admired for their courage, courageousness, and noble qualities. And one important thing is that anybody can be a hero. You don't have to be a perfect person or like a superhero with superpowers. It can be anybody, like your regular person. You just have to have the courage and show it. So I wanted to talk about some examples of heroes. And first off, I wanted to talk about Kendrick Castillo. He was an 18-year-old high school student in Colorado, and a active shooter charged his high school and entered his classroom. And when the intruder entered his classroom, he charged straight at him, and he was killed in the gunfire. But his actions provided enough time to where students could leave, and it saved a quiet number of lives. And in my opinion, that's as real of a hero as it gets. That's a real hero. And I also wanted to talk about, it could be like first responders. First responders are also, I think, considered heroes because, and this is like police officers, firefighters, doctors, EMTs, even like military. I feel like anybody who risks their lives every day and their job is to like respond to those in need and like serve them. I feel there's nothing to be said, but I feel like they're heroes by itself by doing what they do every day, and they serve a huge importance and are very crucial to our society. And next I wanted to talk about is heroes can be people like in your day-to-day lives, like your family and friends. Like for me, like my dad is my hero, and I've learned a lot of things to where like how to be a person and how to treat others. Like the principles I feel like I've like learned throughout my life are a major impact due to him. And so I feel like people who teach you and like inspire you to live better and live with pure intentions are heroes. And this can apply to family and friends, but it can also apply to celebrities. And celebrities, if the messages that celebrities have inspire you or motivate you to be a better person and do things out of greatness for others, I feel like that they are also considered heroes. Like for me, Kanye West is one person that I really look up to, and I feel like he is someone that really shows that if you really believe in yourself, that you can really make it happen, and the courageousness that you can show in any setting that you're in. And also another is Kobe Bryant, where like the mentality that if you have the mentality and you put the work in, like it's only bound to like your goals are bound to succeed. And another is like Steve Jobs, who I also look up to, and like the amount of like focus and work that you put into like design and his product. Like, I feel like that mindset is something that I really look up to, and are qualities that I really picked up out of all these people. And one thing I also wanted to talk about is the bystander effect. And this is like a psychological claim where people are less likely to help each other if there are more people around. And like that case of Kendrick, like there were a lot of students around, but I feel like that diffuses the situation. People rely on others and like put the responsibility on others, and people don't do anything. But he surpassed that and really showed how much of a hero he was. And to me, I just think that if heroism means to me is that you do things without expecting anything in return, and really make sure that your intentions are pure. And like even if they're complete strangers and you can help them, you should help them. And that concludes my presentation, and thank you.